Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, cute crew. Well, welcome back to another lovely episode of Let's Be Real. Okay, I'm not even going to give y'all no long sermon. Like, subscribe. It don't cost you anything. It's not going to take out your pocket. I'm so serious. Some of my older subscribers, people be watching my videos and be afraid to subscribe because they think they gonna get some kind of fee or some kind of charge. Your subscribing is not putting 50 cents in my pocket. Understand that. Your subscribing is in show of solidarity that you support the cute movement. So, I would love for you to subscribe if you are not already subscribed, because we want those numbers to keep going up. Everyone who is already subscribed, thank you in advance. Yes, look, I did this today. I was in a rush. I said, you know what? I got to get this hit on point because I know they waiting to see what we got to talk about next. Now, let's jump straight into what I am here to talk about. Today, I'm not here for the adults. I am here for the younger people, for my younger subscribers. Let me just tell y'all this. Sometimes in our life, it seems like there's things that's going on so bad to the point to where we feel like we need to run away from home. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. Listen to me and listen to me well. Running away from home is the worst thing you can do. Now, I'm telling you this coming from someone who was a habitual. I ran away so many times. And let me be 1,000% honest. Now, you guys gonna have friends. When you go to your friends with your stories, I don't like whatever the situation is in your home. I'm feuding with my siblings or whatever the case may be. I need you to understand this, and I need you to understand this very, very well. Your safest place is at home. If you feel at any point that being at home is unsafe to you, then you need to seek help somewhere else. Now, let me tell you, as children, we always think our situation is the worst. And me, quite frankly, I did. And the reason I felt that way was because no one was hearing me. No one was hearing me when I spoke. Like, I could be telling the drop dead truth, and no one was really listening to me. Now, my reasoning, now that I'm grown, it was the stupidest reasoning. I'm gonna give y'all this time. The first time that I left home, first time I ran away from home, I think I was 11 or 12. I was young. I ran away from home, and let me tell you, of course, I had help with my runaway because I had a sibling who, at the time, I never in a million years thought that my best interest was not their best interest. So they kind of was egging me on to run away from home, but they was egging me to run away from home so that they can have all of my mom's attention, which again, it didn't make sense. Hold on, y'all, I'm about to go over a railroad track. Which didn't make sense to me then, but it makes so much sense to me now as an adult. So again, also your friends will tell you to make some of the stupidest decisions that is not in your best interest, that is not safe for you. Now, the first time I ran away from home, and this is so true, God's honest truth, Anything I tell y'all, I will get on a stand and take a polygraph test to attest to it. The very first time I ran away from home, I was at a girlfriend of mine's house, and her parents kind of didn't know I was there, but she let me like stay there in the nighttime. So I went, and I was there in the nighttime, and I'm not 100% sure if he was a uncle or like a brother. But at the time, all I knew is that this man is too old to be in my face. So anyway, I'm asleep. And this man crawls into the room. Again, I'm like 11 or 12, something like that. This man crawls into the room on his hands and knees and whispers in my ear, anybody staying here, they fucking. Now mind you, at the time I was a tomboy, not even thinking about boys. The only thing I cared about is I'm not taking another ass whooping. I didn't care about nothing else. So again, like I said, in my mind, that's how I processed it. Like it was dire. You get what I'm saying? When I should have really stood my ground and really stood up for myself at that time. But then I didn't see it that way. All I saw was in that moment, as a child, we make decisions. Children don't make adult decisions. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. Whatever you do, you have so many other people you can turn to before you turn to the streets. The streets do not have your best interests at heart. Now back to what I was saying about this man. So this man whispered in my ear. He was like, anybody who stay here, they fucking. And I'm like, excuse me? He said it again, and he said it clear. So at this time, I ain't fucking. Sorry, sweetie. At this time, I am untouched and pure as gold, you know? So I'm like, I packed my stuff. He went out the room. He could see the expression on my face. He left out that room. I climbed out that window. I didn't even speak to my friend again. I was so offended. Now, this is the first time something bad happened to me leaving home. I need y'all to understand this. Nothing you going through is that bad. It is not that bad unless your life is in immediate danger. I sat up because the way my phone, hold on, is angled. To me, it has a lot of light, but I don't know, to y'all. Y'all might be able to see me just lovely. As y'all can see, I have no heavy beat. Yes. Anyway, I need you guys to understand, babies, whatever y'all do, stay home. Stay home. If it's that serious, take it to someone who you believe will listen to you, number one. And number two, who will believe what it is that you're saying to them. All adults don't know how to deal with bad information, with horrible information, or with anything that rocks or shakes what they know to be normal. That don't mean you have to deal with it. It don't mean that you have to be subjected to it. And it does not mean you have to keep yourself in any form of danger. I need y'all to understand this. I am not here for me. I am here for anyone that I can touch, anyone I can motivate, anyone I can help, anyone I can stop from going through what I went through. It was one of the worst decisions that I ever made. And again, me still being in my child's mind, I repeated it. It took me a couple of 3 years to really get it together. Like, you are sticking yourself in immediate danger. And that's not okay. The minute you leave home and you no longer have the covering of an adult, you are in immediate danger. Please don't do it. Don't do it. If you guys love me and you guys respect my opinion, please share this video so that it can help someone else, that it can stop a child from feeling like that is their last resort. Do not do it. Stay home. Stay home. There's going to be a time where you will be old enough and mature enough to where you can leave and you can be free of whatever it is that you are trying to get away from. Once again, thank you guys for always keeping it cute. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for respecting my opinions, because these are my opinions. These are my true stories. These are things that I have actually lived and that I actually went through. You guys be blessed. As always, keep it cute at all times. She loves y'all.